Hi Kiran, it's good to see you again. How are you feeling today?
I'm okay.
So before we start our session, just wanted to confirm with you, can you see me and hear me clearly?
Yes, I can.
All right, it's great. And same as last time, our session will be recorded due to our future reference. And are you okay with it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks for confirming. So in our last time section, we talked about how a panic attack affects you when you are going to a party with your partner. So this actually makes you feel overwhelmed with the difficulties to breathe together with a lot of anxiety and also sadness. You also share some worries about your relationship with your partner due to your absence and how you are struggling with your studies and your part-time job also. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how I've been feeling.
Hmm. I remember you talking about how tough that panic attack was, especially you with your partner. And it sound like the anxiety and tension were really affecting you in your everyday life and making it hard to relax. So how was your week? Is everything getting better now?
It's been a rough week for me. I had trouble sleeping and I just keep thinking about how I mess everything up. My mind won't stop racing at night.
That sounds exhausting, Kiran. And you're actually dealing with a lot. I'm quite curious what has been running through your mind during those sleepless nights.
Mostly I keep thinking that I'm a failure that and that I'm going crazy. It feels like everything I do just proves that how worthless I am. I keep replaying that night in my head, the panic attack, how I couldn't go to the party and how I let everyone down. I should have been able to control myself, but instead I freaked out and now I'm paying for it.
Hmm, it sounds like you are really being hard on yourself, Kiran. You are feeling bad about yourself because you believe that you can handle this situation better, to make all the things proceed as normal, to avoid the disappointing and also the upsetting everyone because of your absence. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So beside these thoughts, do you notice any physical symptoms when this happens?
Yeah, I do. My hand get really sweaty and my heart races, especially when I start thinking about that night. Just the night that I had a panic attack for the first time. And then I can't stop worrying about how my partner hasn't really talked to me since. It's like I'm constantly on the edge, like just waiting for something else to go wrong.
I see. Can you share me more about how those feelings have been impacting your relationship with your partner?
Well, we have another argument. I
Mm.
asked my partner to cut down on smoking and drinking. I'm just worried about his health, but he didn't take it well at all. He got defensive and said I'm always nagging him about something.
It sounds like you are actually taking care of him, but your guys' conversation doesn't go as you hope.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't trying to start a fight. I just care about him. But now I feel like I've pushed him further away. I'm so scared that he's getting tired of me. He now barely talk to me. And when he does, it's just about the surface level stuff. I keep
Hmm.
thinking I've messed everything up. And now he's going to leave me.
Besides your partner smoking and drinking habits, right? Does he do anything that makes you feel like more distressed?
Yes, I remember one night when he came back home late, and I was really worried about him because he didn't answer my call the entire night. I was so scared that something bad might happen to him. But when he finally came back, he was drunk, like very drunk, and I got angry and confronted him about the drinking. And he also got so frustrated that he pushed me really hard, and I fell to the floor. I really can't believe he did that to me.
Oh, that night must have really tough for you, Kiran. You were already worried about him, and then he come home and react that way for you. So it must be very upsetting. Getting pushed like that must have been shock to you. It's no wonder you are feeling hurt and angry. Have you been dealing with it since then?
I don't know. I really don't know. I have talked to him about this thing many times, and he always promised me that he will quit smoking and drinking. But but I know he's also facing a lot of difficulty in his work. Not only me, but smoking and drinking seems the only way for him to feel relaxed. I really want him to be happy, but smoking and drinking already affected his health and our relationship. I really don't know what can I do.
It's very hard because you talked to him about this issue for many times already. And while he also made promises to you, it doesn't seem like things are changing actually. I can understand that you are feeling unsure about what to do next to solve this issue better.
Yeah, and now he has even started using violence against me. Uh, to be honest, I'm afraid of what he will do to me the next time he get drunk. Once I overheard him getting mad at me for refusing to go to the party during my first panic attack. And he thought I humiliated him in front of his friend. I felt like he was going to leave me. I really love him, and I don't want that. What he said keep repeating in my head, and it couldn't get rid of my mind.
That must be really difficult to deal with, Kiran. How have these thoughts have been affecting you?
It's making me feel even worse about myself. I keep thinking that maybe I'm the problem, that I'm too needy, or that I'm asking too much from him. I don't know how to talk to him anymore, really. Every time I try, it feels like I'm just making things worse. I want to help, but I don't know if I'm doing more harm than good.
It sounds like you are stuck between wanting to support your partner and not wanting to push him away.
Yeah, and now I'm just constantly worried that I'm going to lose him. It's like I can't do anything right, and I'm scared that I'm just going to end up being alone.
So, as you mentioned just now, the negative experience of the panic attack has keep disrupting you and making you feel guilty and frustrated about the consequences due to your absence from the party. On the other hand, you are also worried about your partner due to his violence stemming from the smoking and also the drinking habits. And you even don't know how to maintain your emotions and relationships. Did I correct?
Yeah, exactly. It's just too much sometimes.
Hmm, there's a lot to deal with, Kiran. I'm glad you can open up with me for today. And just to remember that you don't have to go through this alone. It's okay to take things one step at a time. So thank you for doing here today, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.